Hello everyone, how are you? I am Akrash, your teacher here, and I will teach you different questions and their answers. So I welcome you on classtheta.com. So our today's question is: the TCP sliding windows are byte oriented. What does this mean? And the answer of the question is: the TCP sliding window being byte oriented measured TCP handles data transmission in units of bytes rather than in units of packets or segments. Here and a detailed explanation of what this entails. First, byte sequence numbers. Each byte of data in a TCP connection is assigned a unique sequence number. When a connection is established, the initial sequence number is chosen, and each subsequent byte sent over the connection is numbered sequentially. Second, flow control. The sliding window mechanism manages the flow of data between the sender and receiver to ensure that the sender does not overwhelm the receiver with too much data at once. This is done by allowing the sender to send a certain number of bytes before needing an acknowledgement from the receiver. Windows size. The window size advertised by the receiver indicates the number of bytes that the receiver cannot accept. The sender can send this number of bytes before needing to wait for an acknowledgement. For acknowledgements, the receiver sends acknowledgements back to the sender specifying the sequence number of the next byte it expects to receive. This acknowledgement effectively slides the window forward, allowing the sender to send more data. 5. Retransmission. If data is lost during retransmission, the sender retransmits the data based on byte sequence numbers. This precise tracking of bytes ensures reliable delivery of data. In summary, being byte oriented means that all operations related to the data transmission, such as sequence acknowledgement, flow control, and transmission, and handled at the byte level rather than at the segment or packet level. This allows for finer grained control and more efficient use of network resources, ensuring reliable and ordered delivery of data across a TCP connection. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question related to this video, please post a comment below. If you have any question in your mind, you can also post on the website and I will be answering you in the next video. Thank you for engaging with us. Until next video, bye bye.